Hello, everyone. Good afternoon and good day. I hope you are in good condition, in good health, together with your family. And also, so this is the new normal class. Since we are taking the modular at the same time online class, other university also are is using this kind of situation. Wherein all of the classes are being held on the online class. No? So for this, we will be using the different technology and different platform for us to cope up with the so-called new normal kind of classroom. No? We probably will be using some other time the so-called the Zoom, the Google Meetup, and at the same time, just like what I have told you on our group chat, we will be using the so-called the learning module system or management system, the LMS. For that, we will be using the so-called the Schoology app as one of the learning management system, wherein all of the activities, your module will be uploaded on that particular app or website. Probably some of you have a laptop on you, so you can access the Schoology on their particular website. Okay, so I plan this subject orientation in order for you to understand and cope up with the so-called things that you need to be cleared in order before we start the class. So sorry for the delay of the orientation because we teacher make some arrangement or some difficulties with regards to the module making. Okay, and we apologize for that. Okay, but we will start our class by the so-called subject orientation. Okay, so for the subject orientation of the subject Comp 112, so I will be your instructor for the whole SEM. My name is Sir Jonathan Elmandea for this instructor 1. And regarding the a brief background on my part is already indicated on your module. So all you need to do is to scan your module, then read some of my achievement regarding my educational background. Okay, it's already stated there. A brief of it. Okay, kung istoryahan ta ni karon base karon maubusan ta oras. Okay? So we will proceed on our objectives. So the objectives of this orientation is to discuss first what is the mission and vision of the TUP Visayas. Also, we will discuss the quality policy, the core values, the course description of your subject, which is Comp 112, the introduction to computer fundamentals. Am I right? Okay. Then the course description, the course outcome, the general guidelines and class rule. Although some of the guidelines on the class is ineffective because of the new normal kind of class. And lastly, the most important part is the grading system that we implement here in TUP. Okay. Now, the vision of the TUP is will be the primer state university with the recognized excellence in engineering and technology at par with the leading universities in the Asian region. Now, since TUP You know already what is the school TUP. So way back before, si TUP is very famous when it comes, or popular when it comes to producing quality student and quality graduates. So I hope all of you who enrolled here, no, you sana pa though kailangan medyo seryoso ka mo, because the TUP is very serious when it comes to producing quality graduates, no. So because of that, we inclined to make some arrangement from the our partner company, no, not only here in Negros but also outside Negros, no, by the help of our SIT officer, which is Doc Rodelin Tolentino, no. He is the one who disseminate those students on their OGT. And at the same time, even though that they're on OGT, they have allowances with regards to their work. No? So nag-OGT ka mo, may mga allowances ka mo nga gina receive from the prestige company. No? So by that, once nga mayong performance nyo, so some of the company are automatically absorbing those graduates, no? And at the same time, the SIT officer will help you to land a job later on if you graduate. So that is why the TUP keeping up the so-called standard, because it's not easy to be recognized, no, when it comes to the industry, no. So all of the curriculum here are based on the standard of the industry, no? That means the TUP curriculum is an industry relevant, no, subject, so that when you land a job, you know what would be the what you call this one, the operations of the so-called company that you are going to applying for. Okay. Next, the TUP, or the mission of the TUP. So the university shall provide higher and advanced vocational, technical, industrial, technological, and professional education. Professional, because when you graduate, automatically you will not be called student anymore. Now, actually, when you enrolled at the TUP or any universities here in Negros, automatically you are called professionals, because that's your aim. That was the aim for. Now, when you graduate, you will become professionals. And training in industries and technology and practical arts, leading to certificates, diplomas, and degrees. No? It shall provide progressive leadership in applied research. No? So when you're good in research during your K-12, your grade 11 and grade 12, probably you will find it easy to become a researcher, because nowadays the research is very important or essential to a certain community right now, no? So especially now in pandemic. Developmental studies in technical, industrial, and technological fields and production using indigenous materials, effect technology, transfer in the countryside, and assist in the development of small and medium-scale industry in identified growth center. That is from the reference of Philippine Degree number 1518 section 2. So since TUP is a government school, no, a government entity, so we intend to help the community or the countryside, no, with regards to technology. You know, as you have observed sa mga post sang sang aton nga school with regards to helping the community. So FYI, you know, the TUP during the ECQ or the enhanced community quarantine is giving face shield, no, to the community or the other organization or establishment or institution No, they're the one who created the face shield and donate it free, okay, to the organization or the said organization or institution. So they are giving free a face shield to help those frontliners that are fighting the battle against the COVID or the so-called coronavirus. So they're the one providing it, excuse me. Okay. At the same time, right now, recently, TUP is providing the so-called testing booth, no, wherein they swab, they're making a booth that can provide swab test, no, fully renovated and at the same time advanced what you call this one, swab test booth, no, together with the DOST, and donate it on the provincial government, no, headed by our very own Governor Lacson. Okay, so that is the one of the aim of the TUP of Visayas to help the community from their skills and technology side. Okay, so hopefully you student are aiming for that particular aspect, so probably you can help also your community. Okay, then we have the quality policy. The Technological University of the Philippines shall commit to provide quality higher and advanced technological education, conduct relevant research and extension projects, continually improve its value to customers through enhancement of personal competence and effective quality management system compliant to statutory and regulatory requirements and adhere to its core values. Okay, so that is the quality policy of the school. As stated here, we have the extension project. So what is the extension project? Extension project is those reaching out the community to help them to grow. Okay, so that is the extension project. Okay, so the core values of the TOP. Okay, so the T opinion stands for transparent and participatory governance. No, because we are on the government side, so we will be helping also the community and the government to improve using the different technology. Unity in the pursuit of TOP mission goals and objectives. Professionalism and discharge of quality service. Integrity and commitment to maintain the good name of the university. So that is why the name of the university is right now is an ISO standard. So what you are, if you enrolled, I mean, in TOP, so that means you are embodied with the so-called commitment to maintain the good name of the university. So yun yung pagguba, no? So that is the so-called integrity, no, and commitment of this school. Accountability for individual and organizational quality performance. Okay. Nationalism through tangible contribution to the rapid economic growth of the country. And S stands for shared responsibility, hard work, and resourcefulness in compliance to the mandate of the university. So that is the core value of the TUP or the TUP Visayas. Okay, next. So the course description of the Comp 112. So this subject aims to introduce with the students the role of computers in the society. So since right now the community and the society, the business, in the education are using the so-called computers right now, so you need also have so probably you have the concept and grasp what is a computer, but on this subject probably we will try to enhance it also. Topics include evolution of computer system, development of the digital system, hardware, operating system, and software. It also talks about the internet, overview, of database, distributive, real-time system, careers, and ethics of computer professionals, with emphasis on the principles, underlying concept, and emerging technologies of computer technology. Okay? So that is the course description of this subject. No? Hindi lang kay kabalota ng computer. So but you need also to understand what is a computer and what is the effect of the computer and what will be the goal of the computer on our society, on our community, on our education. So the course outcome of this subject, Comp 112, at the end of this course, the student can be able to understand and apply the following. First, an ability to apply knowledge in math, science, and engineering. So on this subject, we will try to apply some of the computational process with regards to the computer. An ability to identify, formulate, and solve engineering problems. An understanding of the impact of engineering solution to global and societal context. An ability to use the technique, skills, and modern engineering tools necessary for engineering practices or practice. An ability to design a system, component, or process to meet the desired needs with realistic constraints, and the recognition of the need for and ability to engage in lifelong learning. So that is the course outcome. Now, let's proceed to the general guidelines. So, the first guideline is make-up exams, quizzes will only be given with prior approval of the professor and under exceptional circumstances. For excused absences during the exam, the university policy will be followed. So, we have 3 exams here. Now, we have the prelim, midterm, and end-term exam. And at the same time, ang quizista, it's basing on the weeks. We have week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4. Okay, but depending on the instructor or how many quizzes that he wants to implement on that particular week. Okay, if you absent during the exam or the quizzes, as long as you have the proof or evidence of your absence, then we can make some arrangement for you to have a special quiz or exam, especially for those who have a probably illness, because one of my students before has a low in potassium always, so he cannot stand because of low in potassium. Kisa aga ka tumba sa kuno. So because of that scenario, you need to provide us a proof of your health. So you need to provide health certificate or just only a receipt so that we will know what will be your problem. So alam magiposipo sila sakit siya ng karon. So much better if we know what is the history of your health. Because health is uncontrollable. One of the uncontrollable scenario is the health. Pwede mo mahibalaan, mahila na ito, boss. Pwede mo mahibalaan kung masakit siya mo, boss. Wala mo man mahibalaan kung matrangkaso ko, boss. So that's why health is very important. Okay? Students are not allowed to leave the classroom once the class has started. Anyway, so we are not on the classroom setup right now. So we're on the new normal. So still, if we are making a Zoom meeting or video conference, so try to also be courteous. If you want to go out, just say something or chat, whatever, to call the attention of the teacher. So just message us or anything that you can try to make some attention so that you can have some, you can do your personal things. Okay, just be honest and respectful. Okay, Unless extreme necessary. Students who leave the classroom without any valid reason will be marked absent. Students are expected to comply strictly with the university rules on dress code. Although wala na ni siya, but attendance is also attendance is not also probably being catered for because of the new normal. Cellphone, so subong, pwede na magamit. So, hindi ko na sa pag-discuss. Anyway, kay gamitin na naman cellphone nyo. So, late homework or project will not be accepted. Students are expected to maintain complete honesty and integrity in their academic work. Acts of academic dishonesty, such as cheating, plagiarism, or inappropriate using work of others to satisfy course requirements will not be tolerated and may result in a failure of affected assignments and or failure of this class. So, if I give a homework or do work to you, anyway, I will give a span of time as long as hindi pa exam, no? So I will just give you probably ample of time but not too much, no, on the said homework or project, okay, so that mapass nyo man and I can grade it immediately. Okay, so we will use the Schoology app to give you a quiz, no, since may online quiz na da si Schoology. So I will be giving you a quiz, na online quiz on the on our subject, I mean. Okay, now, so the grading system. So the student will be graded according to the following. So average of examinations, so that is 30%. So ang mas dako diri is the weekly assessment, no? Weekly assessment, kay damo mo yung mga assignment na mo, quizzes, probably projects, so pwede dito mo butang. Na examination siya is gin pagamay para makabawi-bawi man kamo, pero ari ang pinakadako si weekly assessment because TOP is more on hands-on. So since hindi kita hands-on gid thoroughly on your laptop, mas mayo kung mayroon ka mo ni laptop if there is. Kung wala, so we will be doing it on the weekly basis using your quizzes, assignment, advanced work nyo dira sa inyo nga mga gadget nga available nga sa inyo. Pero much better tayo kung mayroon ka mo isang computer or laptop. Okay? For the prelim grade, as you can see, we have average weekly assessment for week 1 to 4. Then that is will be multiplied with 70 plus the prelim exam. Prelim exam is it will be multiplied for 30%. So in a total of 100%. Okay, so same with the midterm and the final or the end term. So since ang end term is much more higher than those two, so we have 0.40% for the end term. And then at the same time, we will grade it as prelim plus midterm plus end term grade divided by 3. So the passing score or the passing grade for this course or subject is 5.0. So kaya hindi ka mo namang lubo. Kaya mataas ang muna. Yung 5.1, 5.2, 5.3, 5.4. So ang pinakanubo di 1. No? Pinakataas di 10. Okay? Sa iba niyang mga universities and colleges, yung pinakataas 1. No? Pinakanubo 5. Dahil 5 passing na. Okay? Ang sa ibang university daw 3 bala ang daw 3 bala ang passing, I think, or if I'm not mistaken, during my college time, 3 is passing, and below it is failing grade. Here 5.0 is the passing grade, passing score or passing grade of the course or subject, and higher than that is lower than that is a failing grade of this subject. Okay, so if you have questions regarding this subject orientation, You can make some comments on the YouTube, no, because I will be uploading this on the YouTube account, on my YouTube channel. So I will be uploading this so that anytime, anywhere, as long there is a access point with regards to the internet, you can view, you can watch, you can listen, you can stream anytime, anywhere, any minute, any seconds, every hour. Okay, so if you have any questions, you can comment down below this video, or you can ask me through our official group chat. Okay, so that you can I can if there is clarification, I can address it according to your questions. Okay, and all of our week 1 to 4 lessons will be uploaded also on my channel. So just stay tuned always on my channel, so that you can stream all of my lessons with regards to our subject, which is Comp 112, no? And then gina-upload ko na siya para at least dugang support sa inyo nga module, no? So that is one of my extent, no, in giving you a quality online education, no? Aside from the module that we give to you, soft copy man siya or hard copy, I also extend my lesson through the YouTube channel of mine, so that if you don't understand some of the on the modular, so probably the video will be the supporting materials for the learning education. Okay, so that's all for it. So stay safe, always stay healthy, eat a lot of foods. Now when I say healthy foods, I mean make some exercise, hindi lang permi lang magpungko sa balay, magigda, tanaw TV. Make some exercise, sige mas stretch your body, so that everyday healthy kita. Okay, and then drink a lot of water, probably hot water if you may. Okay, so don't go out, okay, especially you kids, you teenagers, because you're on the minor pa lang kamo, so hindi ka mo pwede magwa. Okay, so stay safe, stay healthy, be with your family, and God bless you all. So thank you, and see you on our week 1 lesson.